My baloney has a first name. It's O-S-C-A-R. My baloney has a second name. It's M-A-Y-E-R. Oh, I love to eat it every day. And if you ask me why, I'll say, 'cause Oscar Mayer has a way with B-L-O-G-N-A.
1973. The Waltons gave us a glimpse of a simpler time. Sonny and Cher were bringing variety entertainment to families across the nation every Sunday night. All in the Family was the #1 show on TV.
Songs that made the hit parade.
And Mary Tyler Moore empowered women and turned the world on with her smile. 1973 was an extremely prolific and creative time in music, giving us many artists and classic songs still listened to and loved today.
Killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song.
Sing for the year, sing for the left, and sing for the tear.
We'll tie a yellow ribbon around the oak tree.
Daniel says it's the best place he's ever seen. Oh, and it's bad, Leroy Brown, the better.
We don't have tomorrow, but we had yesterday.
On the big screen, Robert Redford loved Barbra Streisand in The Way We Were. And Redford and Paul Newman conned their way through The Sting, earning the film Best Picture and 7 Academy Awards. Tatum O'Neal became the youngest Academy Award winner of her time, while Linda Blair turned heads in The Exorcist, the highest-grossing film of 1973. While the Miami Dolphins defeated the Washington Redskins to win Super Bowl VII, the Oakland A's beat the New York Mets in the World Series. Secretariat took home the Triple Crown and was named Horse of the Year, and George Foreman dethroned heavyweight champion Joe Frazier. There was a gas crisis. The very first cell phone call was made. Polyester was it. And you could grab a Ford Pinto for under $3,000. The Vietnam War was nearing its end, and our POWs began to come home.
Today, the largest contingents of repatriated prisoners so far, 60 men, were flown from Clark to Travis Air Force Base, California.
Richard Nixon had a lot of explaining to do.
To know whether or not their president is a crook. Well, I'm not a crook.
Shortly before 1973, the curtain was pulled back on the atrocities at Pennhurst and Willowbrook schools, shining light on the need for change. Sadly, these state schools continued to operate until 1988. Driven by a need to fill a very obvious void for an underserved population, a group of concerned citizens joined together to establish a sheltered workshop where special individuals would have a place to thrive. Starting as an idea in 1967 by the Human Resources Council, comprised of human service professionals, concerned citizens, and parents of the disabled, it wasn't until 1973 we were able to secure a grant to incorporate what is now today known as the Human Resources Center. Our beginnings were humble. So humble, in fact, that the first HRC facility was a renovated building which once housed chickens. By January of 1974, a director, counselor, supervisor, and secretary were hired, and 12 individuals started work. That initial subcontract consisted of packaging ladies' undergarments for a local firm. In those early days, the HRC operated on a shoestring budget, relying on various sources of income to keep the company moving. Integral to the initial and continuing success was the support, guidance, and vision of the phenomenal board of directors, many of which are still with us today. By 1977, through hard work and various federal sources, the dream continued to grow, with the construction of the first HRC building shining high on a hill in Honesdale. The beginning of 1980 brought more growth, with the addition of the residential program, which over the course of the next 2 years grew to 4 homes. Our Honesdale building was employing over 40 individuals. Unfortunately, in 1983, tragedy struck, and the Honesdale building was vandalized and set on fire and suffered extensive damage. It was a brutal winter, but our extremely dedicated staff persevered and navigated the difficult times while the facility regrouped, rebuilt, and came back stronger than ever. Over the years, the residential program grew to 10 homes. While a new facility was built in Pike County, housing a VTC program. The Effort Building was also erected, serving as a base for employment services. Home and community-based services provide home-based waiver services to eligible families throughout Northeast Pennsylvania, offering a variety of supports including respite, home and vehicle adaptations, companion services, in-home and community supports, and more. We are now serving 7 counties. Life sharing became another arm of HRC, providing individuals with long-term placements in loving, nurturing homes. CPS programs provide skill-based learning, socializing, community service, goal setting, and more. Currently out of 3 locations, including our newest building on Church Street, which also houses the Human Resources Center Foundation and CPS program. All this growth and change could not have been possible without exceptional administration, leadership, board of directors, staff, and foundation. What started as a dream 50 years ago has grown into a very special place that has provided a sense of purpose, pride, growth, and acceptance, as well as a safe haven to the individuals we serve and peace of mind to the families who love them just as much as we do. The most beautiful part of this dream is we've instilled in our individuals that they belong, not only at HRC, but everywhere.
Oh, sweet baby, what will you be? Will you be a flower? Will you be a tree? One so beautiful, the other so strong. However you grow, just know that you belong. You belong to the sun, you belong to the moon, and you shine like a star in the middle of the afternoon. You belong to the earth, you belong to the sky. Now spread your wings, we'll watch you fly. Oh, sweet baby, look how you've grown. My, how the years, they just up and flown. You're a combination of everything, and whether you're right or wrong, wherever you go, just know that you belong. You belong to the sun, you belong to the moon, and you shine like a star when you walk into a room. You belong to the earth, you belong to the sky. Now spread your wings, we'll watch you fly. Oh, they may try and cut you down, make you stumble and fall, but they can never break you if you're standing tall. And oh, sweet baby, what do I see? Sweeter than a flower and steady as a tree. You're something so beautiful and something so strong. And looking at you, I know, wherever you are,
belong.
I belong.
I belong.
I belong.
I belong.
I belong.
I belong.
Oops.
I belong.
I belong. I belong.
I belong.
I belong.
No.
I belong.
I belong.
I belong.
I belong.
I belong to the sun.